Hi, welcome back to our podcast. This is Caitlin Light,
and Lauren Klump.
and today we're going to be talking about something a little more serious. It's like about our role models in life and who we look up to and like who we kind of strive to be as a person.
Caitlin, who are your two role models in life? If you had to pick two.
I mean, honestly, I would say both of my parents. I feel like that's such a basic answer,
Mm-hmm.
but I just like my mom and dad. They
Mm-hmm.
truly, I mean, I have a lot of role models, but if I had to pick my top two, my mom and my dad.
Two is hard. I don't think I could pick two, okay? Who are your role models in general?
I'd say my mom, my dad, my cheer coaches because they pushed me to be a better person. Um, God's my role model.
Mm-hmm. That's a very good one.
Yeah. What about you? Like, who are all your role models?
My four parents and my Grammy and God is a good one. I think that's a common answer for a lot of people. And my coaches, and yeah, I mean, just a lot of the older people in my life that have just like taught me like how to act, and just those are all my role models, honestly.
Yeah, I feel like without my parents, I would be lost. They
Mm-hmm.
provide for me. They are actually like
Mm-hmm.
it's like so truly amazing, and I'm so thankful to have like a bunch of people like role models in my life
Mm-hmm.
because it just overall helps me and teaches me who I want to be, because I feel like you can learn a lot from the people you're around, and it can either be a bad thing or can show you who you really want to be and who you don't want to be.
Exactly. I think having someone that you can go to for advice or help at any point is such a blessing, and not everyone has that. Like, not some people like have like people that they don't even know as role models, which is good, like singers and stuff like that. But like some people don't get that privilege of having a role model that they have grown up with and
Mm-hmm.
whatever. So I think we're very lucky to have that. But
Yeah, like I mean, even my grandparents, like great grandparents, they worked very hard for what they had. They were so proud of it. Like they were farmers, and that I want to be able to do that and like provide for my kids and
mm-hmm.
work hard at what I do. Just like, yeah, life for me, but not just for me. Like I'm going to have a family and like
Yeah,
work hard for that family.
like having role models that work hard make you want to be
Mhm.
just like them, and so it makes you want to strive and all of that. So that's a very positive thing to have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have any I kind of just talked about this, but do you have any like um role models that you've not met personally? So like celebrities or singers or anything like that?
Honestly, yeah, Megan Maroney, and I say that because I mean, she's from Georgia, and like, I feel like every country singer, they don't start off famous. I mean,
Mhm.
some of them do, like, a lot of them don't, though,
Mhm.
and they make their way. They strive from when they're younger until they finally end up, like, where they are, and it's so crazy because, like, they're just normal people beforehand. I mean, like, I guess if that makes any sense. That kind of
No.
sounds bad, but they're just like,
They worked their way to the top. They had to
yeah,
work hard. No, I get that completely. I think that
and it's
that's
just
admirable.
yeah, and it's just like so like it's so great like that
Yeah.
people, and it just shows that hard work pays off.
Mhm.
But what about you? Do you have any like
I've been thinking, I don't know if I do. I have celebrities that I like and singers I like, but I know their stories, and I just don't think that they're like the only thing I could think of is probably the Lumineers, but they didn't really have a really like hard, like they kind of just like they released a song and they got popular. It was just like one of those like lucky things. So I don't really know. I don't think I do. I think it's just more so people that I know, which is
no,
okay
I get
too.
it.
But
Do you have any just like maybe like not parents, just like even like a grade older than us, like people that you look up to? Like anyone like whenever
um
we did sports.
yeah, I remember my freshman year, I really looked up to one of the seniors. Her name was Jaden Graham, and
Mhm.
she's a very good cheerleader, very bubbly. You know, she worked hard, and so That's who I looked up to. But what about you?
I would say I would definitely say Abby Finch and
Mm-hmm.
Alexa Stock.
Yeah,
I love them.
those are good ones too.
And I just know like they worked so hard. I mean, Alexa's in college right now cheering,
Mm-hmm.
and Abby was just had like such a bubbly personality and made everything super fun. And I just I don't know, I just really wanted to like take after her, be
Mm-hmm.
loud like her,
Yeah,
you know. It's
I
just
can see that too.
yeah,
Yeah,
they both just they were I love them and I miss them. I wish they
yeah.
still. Overall, role models are very important in your everyday life, and even if it's not someone like who you're related to or even know, you can still look up to someone. I mean, it is also good to be able to like talk to them and have a relationship with them sometimes because, you want to be able to have someone to talk to about things. Would you agree?
I completely agree.
Anyways, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.
Okay, all right. Welcome, pretzels, to another episode
of ranking stuff with me and Ori.
Yeah.
We're gonna start off with rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, we're doing TV shows today.
Rock,
Paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
First up on my list, I have Rick and Morty. It's a great show. I watch it every night actually, and they're coming out with a new season soon. So watch out.
Yeah, didn't the creator like beat his wife? And
No,
then...
yeah, but it's still a good show. Like it's good.
All right, my number one show I have is Breaking Bad. I've watched the whole thing multiple times. It's so peak. Writing is awesome. Cinematography is awesome. Character development. I could just go on and on about it, so I won't. But that's my number one.
Walter White, yo. My second pick is regular show because I don't know. I didn't watch it when I was little, but I started watching it not that long ago, and it's really good. Well, no, like 3 years ago. And it's just really good. It's peak.
It is.
Very good.
I agree. Okay, my number two show I have is The Walking Dead. Again, I've watched that show like a billion times. I can go on and on about it. I will admit they kind of drag it the last like 3 seasons, but it's still
That's
peak.
what I've heard.
It's still peak. It holds a special place in my heart, and one of my favorite shows.
Yes, my third pick. Trying to think of if I pick. Yeah, I'll just keep it like that. My third pick is Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh,
It's so funny, and there's so many like hidden jokes in it that you don't understand. And it's just so funny. Oh my gosh.
it's peak. Dude, that was my jam.
I watch that show
I used to
still.
go on to my DirecTV cable and just put on Cartoon Network, and that always come on. I'd be hype. Okay, number 3, I have Invincible.
I haven't seen that yet, but it looks so good.
It's so peak, dude. Season 3 was awesome. I've read ahead in the comics a little bit. It's pretty good. I really like it. The Invincible brain rot is funny, and it's just all around a solid show.
I've always heard good things about that show. Next up, my 4 and 5 can honestly be switched, but I have All American. It gets a little boring at sometimes, but it's a good show. And yeah, I just like to watch it. I picked it up like twice. Sorry, Connor, you just walked by. Alright, your turn.
Okay, number 4, I have JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's peak. Watched it multiple times. I've read all the comic. I love that show so much. Started in 6th grade and I finished it like a year ago or 2 years ago when the new season came out. So good.
Yeah, I haven't heard of that one before, but
It's good.
maybe I'll have to give it a watch.
You should. It's peak.
Anyways, my final pick is Outer Banks. Just because, once you first watch it, you don't realize the cringe, but after you do, you realize how unrealistic and cringy it is. but like it's still a good show. It's a good story. You fall in love with the characters, and it's just hype, you know. Like everyone's excited for the new seasons. I don't know. It's
I've never watched it.
a good teen show.
Never watched it. Should I?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'll try. Okay, number 5. Not many people are gonna have heard of this because it's a new show. It's Adult Swim's Common Side Effects. You know?
Oh yeah,
It's really good. The plot, you know, it sounds weird, like two high school lab partners reunite and then they like find like a mushroom that can cure everything. But like they go into depth with it. The animation style, I really like it. I really like the art style. It's really fluid. And you know, you can really connect with the characters and the writing. It's really well paced over 10 episodes.
yeah.
I really recommend watching it. It's really good.
Yeah, I've seen ads for that. It looks good.
All right, well, thank you guys for
That's our
tuning
list.
in. That's our list. See ya. Oh, hold on.
Dude, what's wrong?
Oh, dude, I'm so hungry.
Whoa, hold on, wait.
Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry.
Why is my water already warm and it's literally leaking?
Are you okay?
No, my water bottle sucks.
Well, have you ever heard of an awala?
No.
They keep the water cold, like there's still ice in this, and it's way more durable and won't leak.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh my, and is this a 32 ounce?
Yeah.
Well, I don't need this anymore. Awala, hydrate your thirst the right way.
Hi, I'm Michael, and while I may not be a paid representative or some fancy guy with a degree, I can give you the real honest review of a real honest testament. You know, they say a timeless can take a licking and keep on ticking. Well, I've had this pretty little thing for about 3 years-ish now, and let me tell you, it has held up remarkably well. Barely a scratch on this crystal here. While it may not be flashy like a Rolex, it is cheap and reliable. If you need a watch, it's time for a Timex.
Because it'll take a licking and keep on ticking, it's time for a Timex.
When school's getting too stressful, use Kit Kat. To take a break, Kit Kat.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I think I have a blister from these shoes.
Here, try these on.
Oh, these are literally so comfortable. What are they?
They're on clouds. 3, 2, 1.
On clouds. Treat your feet right.
Uncle Schaefer
Schaefer wants you to go run 5 miles.
Yes, sir, Mr. Schaefer.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never.
Tic Tac. Keep your day in mint condition